Well, I gotta tell you, it's probably obvious to anyone that has ever watched any one of my videos. I do not have a script, nothing like this. But I'm watching, I watched a couple of movies on YouTube, all right? And the first one was good. It was almost like about a modern day Jesus. And one of the things I was thinking is that, we kill all the people that are trying to do good. JFK and Martin Luther King Jr. and RFK and all kinds of people that we've never heard about. I don't know what the deal is with all the scientists um, doing the pew pew to their ouchie places, or people just not being able to find some people. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Nobody knows what's going on. But what is aggravating is I'm watching this movie, and first of all, it's a different movie. It's about young kids and adolescents, love, and bullshit like this. It's complicated, and it's YouTube, so I don't even know what the hell the name of the movie is. It says skipped parts, romance, comedy, full movie in English. But what is crazy is that I have tinnitus and stuff, can't hear very good, and I have closed captioning turned on, and I can hear most of what they're saying. And the closed captioning is putting different words than what they're saying. That's first of all. Second of all, I can't remember why I started this video. But I think it's odd that the closed captioning doesn't match the actual spoken words in the video. I can't remember now. It's a sweet story. Mm, People tell you it's all gotta go this one certain way or else, but we all kind of traverse life, whether it's according to their rules or not. One thing is you gotta love people. And I'm not saying you gotta have sex with everybody. But you gotta just let people be people. And honestly, I think food and sex are about the only real pleasures we have on earth. You know, we can also have a really good pleasure just among friends, talking and making jokes and teasing with each other. But we're all just here. And it's cool. We should be cool with each other. This has to deal with, the movie has to deal with people having sex with each other. And, or the you can't say real words. That's, you know, I think that's what they're doing with this damn um, closed captioning. They're taking all the pew pew words out of the movie. And you don't even know what the fuck they're saying sometimes. That's aggravating. People spent a lot of time working on this, setting up all the scenes, getting the film crew together. And if it's in a period, you got to get the cars together. You got to have the right booths and formica tables and shit. You know, it's a lot of work to put together any kind of visual entertainment device, vehicle. I don't know, a movie, all right? It's a lot of work. And then when you're trying to watch a movie and you have a hearing impairment and you got the closed captioning on, then the closed captioning says some different stuff. But also, they blank out words. And sometimes a closed captioning puts, you know, cartoon, cartoon, cartoon curse words, hieroglyphics, or whatever else. And then they do a mute thing over what they're trying to say. And then the closed captioning cl- clearly writes down different words than what they're saying. Now, part of it was that they used some words that might be translated, or maybe they didn't know what the word was, so they translated it. It really didn't change the whole story, but changing the words to where it makes sense to other people re- reduces the amount of dictionaries, research, and development. You can learn new words if you don't blank them out from conversation. You can learn new things if you just let the story happen the way it happened. And you know, if you have a personal problem with a, a historical factual story, if you think that one person was wrong and the other person was right in the story, that your wrong person is the hero, then what, instead of changing the closed captioning and blanking out the words that they're using, do a video review and press pause. I don't know how to do that, or I would. But press pause and just tell us what you think is the problem with this. That them using this word in the script and them telling us about this, that, and the third, and you using wonky words you don't understand. You know what? Do your research and post a video. Don't don't mess with somebody's original intent. That's why we got all these variations of all these damn religions. And it just makes things confusing. I don't know. I went too far right there. I probably shouldn't have done that. Good morning.